for it to go live, honey. Hi, my wonderful Pisces. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and tuning in. Okay, so here's where we at with it, right? We're doing your monthly for August. My hair has major shrinkage. I'm so sorry. Okay, it's conditioned day. So major shrinkage. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. We're doing the wonderful monthly for Pisces. Okay. Y'all know how I do. I am going to go ahead and pull the 4 cards for the month, but this month is going to be a little different because I am launching my Patreon channel this month. Okay, so you guys are welcome. You can find the link in the description box below. Okay, so and you will be able to get clarifications, a clarification poll on Patreon. So on the clarification poll, we will be doing, was I tricked? Okay, so we're specifically going to clarify the monthly with a poll for the tricks. Okay, maybe if someone is using any type of root work or any type of magic, you know, and you'll be able to find those polls that's clarifying this on Patreon. Okay, but I am going to map out the monthlies like I normally do. Okay, so we're doing the wonderful sign of Pisces. Okay, so how this works is this. Okay, if you know that there's something going on, but you just can't quite put your finger on it. Okay, if you feel like you're going through some type of ascension, if you feel like you need some healing, some inspiration, some growth, some understanding, some wisdom, some knowledge, okay, you might be able to find a little bit of that here. Okay, we are now going to invite in our guides, our ancestors, our higher self, the divine masculine and feminine energy. We're going to invite all of the vibrational energy that's in the atmosphere, that is in the environment, that is in the collective. We are going to invite in all of the wonderful energy in the atmosphere that is here to guide, protect, encourage in the universe in all dimension, because we are multidimensional beings. Okay, that's here to help, guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and give us the strength to take action with boldness when it's time. Okay, all right. Week 1, we got Aunt Chlorine showing up. Okay. Week 2, we got Bishop C. Manson showing up. So we're talking about like somebody right now with Aunt Chlorine's energy. Aunt Chlorine's energy is like you're coming to a completion of some things and you're being asked to, did you learn the lesson? Or do you need to repeat another cycle of karmic energy? Okay, aka like cause and effects. Did you learn the lesson, or you're going to do things differently this time around? Okay, with Bishop C. Mason in reverse, this is really making sure that you're reevaluating everything, okay, and not just filling in the blanks as to what other people think you should be doing. Okay. All right. By week 3, you got the daughter of Styx energy. Okay. This is very enthusiastic energy, wanting to be free, not really wanting to be conditioned by anyone else's instructions of how maybe you should move about and move about and do things. Okay. By week 4, we have energy of Miss Robinson popping up. Okay. Now, Miss Robinson can kind of be like, I want to say, let's think about this. Miss Robinson can kind of be like the devil card. So that's still Capricorn's energy. This is all about, I want to say, releasing the things that no longer serve you and reclaiming your power back. Letting the things that need to be dead and buried and gone, honey, let them be dead, buried, and gone. All right. This is like really stepping it into a place where you're confronting things head first. Okay. Now, that's the overall energy that you're rocking with. Okay. That you're rocking with this month. So we're going to kind of break down and see exactly where you fit in all of this energy and the energy that you are going to be dealing with. Okay, so Aunt Chlorine is asking you this month is you're starting off the month being asked, did you learn your lesson? Okay. You got the Death card showing up in reverse. This means that you may still be fighting the lesson. Okay. You're not listening to the intuitive communications that's coming in. Okay. There's communication coming in. The Emperor energy is very strong energy. And this communication or this advice could be coming in from someone older than you, maybe a male figure, okay? A boss, older brother, uncle, okay? So you got the Ace of Coins in reverse. This communication could be about maybe finances. This could be about maybe even talking to you about maybe dealing with things as far as opportunities or too emotionally, or maybe bring your balance into order before you take on financial opportunities. Like, don't let your emotions get in the way of your financial opportunities is what I'm hearing. Okay. And Aunt Chlorine is asking if you've learned that lesson. Let's see why they're asking you if you've learned that lesson. Give me the energy that Pisces is interacting with. Give me the energy. Did you learn the lesson? Okay. Okay, you got this is you got Queen of Cups energy, and also the Four of Wands energy with the Justice card showing up in reverse. I'm sorry, the Justice card showing up, not in reverse, clarified by the King of Swords. Someone could be coming in very well emotionally put together to confront or talk about the future. This could be maybe a work situation, family situation, but there's some type of communication here. But this person is coming in very well put together, and they want to talk about making some wrongs right, or confronting you on some wrongs. Okay. There's some justice coming in here within this energy, and this could be exactly why the Death card is in reverse. Okay. Now keep in mind, energy is fluid. So if this is not your energy, Pisces, this could be the energy that you're interacting with, where you're clearly coming in and communicating some justice. There's some communication about the justice. Okay, somebody is going to be either, and I'm even hearing somebody might be even served with papers. Okay, or there's some type of paperwork coming in. Okay, this could also show up in the form of electronic communication too, something that you may have to sign or something, maybe even something that you're built for. Okay, yeah. For some of you, this could be dead smack, like divorce, maybe separation. Okay. Two of Cups in reverse, followed by the World card. This person doesn't feel like this is completed. They don't feel like maybe justice got completed. Okay. They don't feel like maybe justice got completed. And we're going to clarify this in the part 2. Okay. They don't feel like justice got completed. Page of Cups. They're paying attention to the synchronicity, and they're using their magical powers. Okay, so it kind of feels like someone is coming in clearly maybe saying how they feel about this relationship, especially if they feel like justice was not served, or if they feel like you may have taken an opportunity and why I just kind of feel like somebody may have feel like you may have wasted their time. Okay, and if this is not how they feel, once again, Pisces, this could be how you feel. Okay, but the question is coming into week 1. Right, with Aunt Chlorine is, did you learn your lesson? Right, did you learn that lesson? Right, okay. Second week, you have the Bishop C. Mason, so we're talking about really taking the time, my loves, to pay attention to what you really want. Like, do you want to consistently be in the opinions of others? Do you want to be under the constraints of what other people think you should do? Because that goes back into, have you learned your lesson, right? Are you really reevaluating your role in things? You got the Three of Swords energy. This is something painful happening, and this could be because of that justice that's coming in at the in the first week that you may find some resistance of, because it's painful. And it also is paired with the Princess of Coins. There may have been something painful that you thought would have manifested, especially in the love area, that didn't pan out the way you did. Yeah. There may have been some type of investment put in, something you were rooted and grounded in, okay, on a physical level, okay, that you may have felt, right, could come into completion. You got the World card showing up here. Your World card is upright, okay, by the second week, but their energy that you're dealing with, their World card is in reverse. they may feel like it's lack of something is not completed, right? Yeah, they feel like over here, like justice wasn't served, especially when it came to matters of the heart, okay, or something not being in alignment, okay, something wasn't completed. You got the world card showing up in reverse, okay, but they're paying attention to the synchronicities. They know they no longer feel naive to the situation, okay. Week 2, I must have had that painful communication. Week 2, there is definitely emotions on the board. Feeling like, okay, you've invested something and now it's come to completion. 2 of Wands, you're thinking about your future by the second week. You're thinking about your future by the second week. Yeah. King of Coins energy is showing up in reverse. Of course, you're thinking about the future by the second week, because with that King of Coins energy, you want to be mindful too, because I kind of feel like because you may have been maybe avoiding this change and intuitively know that this was happening, you want to be mindful not to be too demand. I don't even know if I want to use demanding. I just kind of feel like because you might be in your feelings a little bit, okay. Yeah, this might be around money. You may be a little bit harsh emotionally. You may be a little bit harsh emotionally, okay. Very domineering, very, very, kind of why you didn't say it like this, and you could have said this, and very, yeah. Okay. Energy you're interacting with by the second week is you have the 2 of Swords energy clarified by the 8 of Pentacles energy. Somebody has to make a decision about whether or not they're going to move forward in this. Is this worth my time? Am I going to create? Is something going to blossom from this? This is really what they're thinking. The Chariot card is here. Look at that. Taking their power back. All right. Taking control back. Right. Queen of Swords energy, and that could be coming across like they in bitch mode, right? They're taking control back. Tower card followed by the 7 of Swords. Yeah, they've had a tower moment, but now they're ready to gain back the mental freedom. They don't want to take any more headspace up for this. They don't want to hurt anymore. Taking their power back, honey. They know there's conflict. 5 of Swords energy. Yeah. Yeah. And they're tired of the self-imprisonment. Okay, bottom of the deck, they know things are not in a good place. Things are just not. Somebody's avoiding responsibility or taking on too much responsibility. Okay. Yeah. By the 3rd week, you got the Daughter of Sticks energy. Definitely being a little bit more intuitive. By the 3rd week, you may be looking at the bright side of things, maybe focusing more on being a little bit more, I want to say, enthusiastic and optimistic about the things that you want to do. Maybe trying to take the lessons from the situation versus sitting in sorrow, right? In gloom is what they're saying by the 3rd week, okay? The 3rd week energy, you got the 10 of Coins showing up. Okay, yeah. Definitely thinking about your future. 4 of Wands, yep, this is future energy again. Okay. You think about your future. You have 5 of Swords. There's still conflict, which is being communicated. Queen of Wands energy in reverse, yeah. You're either being super like not returning phone calls if the communication is coming out, or when you do communicate is very aggressive and yeah, very aggressive and maybe not so, verbally, you're just not sugarcoating things, or somebody's not sugarcoating things. You got the Strength card in reverse here, followed by the Princess of Swords. All right, someone may talk about either the breakdown in I kind of feel like whatever bond was built between promises made, like heartfelt promises made, that is no longer strong. You know, somebody don't feel as emotionally connected or emotionally strong in this situation anymore. Okay, at least that's how you're feeling. The devil card in reverse. Once again, you're still at a place where you can reclaim your power, Pisces. That's emotional energy. That's chakra energy. The devil card in reverse means that you know you got an option to get on out of that funk, right? You got that option, honey. Okay. Oh, baby. Okay. Get up on out of bed. You got the Emperor energy. So this could be someone that's older than you, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, followed by the... This is someone that could be older than you and maybe not as patient. Or this could be someone that you've been with for a long time. And maybe they're not as patient. Yeah, they felt like they may have invested and not gained their investment back. And I kind of feel like they're focusing more on what they want now, because they may have feel like they, you know, they have not gotten their investment worth of things. Yeah. Spilt milk, 5 of cups energy, clarified by the Ace of Swords. I kind of feel like they're coming more into a clear thinking now. They're no longer crying over spilt milk. I think this person, or, you know, this energy that you're interacting with has come into a place of acceptance, really, okay, by the 3rd week, all right? So, or the opposite end for that is that they have not. But based, you know, because this in reverse could also be avoiding conflict or focusing on goals. So, what this says to me, because it's clarified by the Ace of Swords, is that they don't want to think about this anymore. I'm ready to move past it. Okay. We got Miss Robinson showing up. Okay. And I got to be honest with you guys. That's like the second time the devil card showed up in your energy the 3rd week. So that's the second time this card is on the board. This time it's upright, which means that it's asking you to pay attention to the dead weight that you're carrying around, the dead energy that you're carrying around, you know, the hurt feelings and the lost opportunities that you're carrying around. Okay. Let's see. Temperance is in reverse. Now we're saying you're not rocking with patience by the 3rd week. You are thinking about, I want to say, maybe the traditional way of doing things and maybe reevaluating that. 4 of Cups, definitely in contemplation about everything that has unfolded this month. So you and your feelings about something. Ooh, Justice. All right. Feeling like just now, can I just tell you, this person started out feeling like justice wasn't done at the beginning of the month, right? Now we're circling back again to justice again, right? 4 of Cups. So there's going to be some type of communication. Ooh, Ace of Swords. So, okay, this is, listen, it kind of feels like the energy has shifted now. I kind of feel like the energy has shifted. You got the temperance card in reverse, which telling me that you may have very little patience for traditional belief systems, right? There's something going on in your heart where you're contemplating and sitting and thinking about the mistakes being made. And, you know, you want justice. You want justice. May it be communicating how you feel, communicating how you felt, because you've been thinking about this. You're clear in your thoughts now. Okay. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. There could have been some outside negative influence that you want to talk about. Maybe somebody was in your ear, okay, giving you advice that you should not have taken. Okay. Yep. You got this. They rocking with the 6 of Cups energy, but it's upright. Ace of, they still love you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there is still love here, honey. They still love you. This is the thing, though. They still love you. They're in temporary depressed in contemplation of whether or not they should give your ass a chance, or if they should give this a chance. Look at this. Queen of Wands followed by the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Queen of Wands in reverse can be somebody that's very demanding at this point, you know, maybe just pulling back. This energy could be them pulling back. Yeah. Only thing is, the bottom of the deck for them is the Eight of Cups in reverse, which means they could have the potential of walking away. And we're going to clarify all of this on the other end. Yeah. See, you fell from grace. You fell from grace. Yeah. They rushing in with that communication. They're going to tell you about yourself, honey. Ooh, baby. Somebody's rushing in to tell you about yourself, honey. I mean, the question is love enough? That's the question. Is loving you enough? Is loving you enough is the question, honey. That's the question. Okay. All right. Well, we gonna get to if loving you is enough in part 2 when we clarify over on Patreon. Okay, my loves. You guys will be able to find a link in the description box below. Okay. I appreciate each and every one of you. I surely do. Okay, make sure that you hit a thumbs up on the video, my loves. Also, make sure that you set the notification button so you can know when I jump on to do relationship chronicles and relationship conversations. No, relationship chronicles and spiritual conversations is what I meant to say. All right, so I'm gonna see you guys on the other side. Okay. We're about to get into is love enough? All right, we're going to see what's going to unfold in this relationship on the other end. Okay, my lovelies, I love you guys much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye, my loves. I'm going to see y'all next month, okay? Check out the daily vibrations also. Bye, guys.